What's going on, Tiger Tran clan? Today we are coming at you with some more Oxygen Not Included, and it's been a hot minute since I played this game. There's been multiple updates. They've added rockets, they've added solar power, they've added a whole lot of really cool stuff, and I was thinking about giving it another try. I'm hoping that they figured out the last time I played, the jobs were kind of a little bit messed up to where even if you put something as like a priority 9, your guys wouldn't do it. So I remember having people not make food, and I would just be filled with despair because our people, I think it's like they were starving, but we had supplies to make food, but they just wouldn't do it. Also, oh no, you know what it was? It was repair jobs were like crazy low priority. That's what it was. So they wouldn't repair our buildings. But I think that affected our food. Something weird happened. In the end, all in all, we're starting a new base. I'm hoping that they worked out some of those bugs. Let's find out where our water is right here. So we will. Ooh, there's a lot of food just hanging around. This is nice. It's really good. So if you can keep food like this, where it's just hanging out by itself, like these. Uh, what are these? Liceweed, right? Mealwood. So if you can just let those things grow by themselves, like obviously I'm going to build a grow area. Oh, wow. Look at all this over here. That's going to be really good. We just have to make sure that these light bugs don't escape out of here. Nice. Okay. This is a pretty good start. I like this. I've learned some tricks and some trade of the tricks of the trade. I've learned some tricks of the trade to ensure that polluted water doesn't get into your pure water supply, which is very important. I know that you got to build some insulation. Oh my God, look at all this water up here. Inevitably, what we'll probably do is have this water drain down. Yeah, we'll probably have this water just drain directly down into here. All right. All right, I got some ideas of what we're going to do. We definitely want to get research online. We definitely want to get some jobs online as well early. Digging is very important so you can get through Abyssalite. And I want to do that so we can go and find ice biomes. Ice biomes are great because the wheat is really good, sleet wheat. And what sleet wheat does is it's like a higher quality food. So people are a lot, more happy to have it. We will probably toilets make infinite water, but I'm probably going to use I like having dirt production through the compost heap, so that's probably what we're going to do is stick with the terrible toilets for a while. We're going to build our door here. So let's go ahead and just put 3 beds here. So we still need raw metal, which they're getting to it here. Let's go ahead and just dig to here. All right, water supply. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our, inevitably when we can get a fireman's pole, we'll put the fireman's pole here, but we'll put the ladder going. Now, I'm trying to think about the water. I guess the reason I was doing this probably isn't the plan. Let's cancel this. Well, the reason I wanted to almost do it like that is because I mean, I guess it's not terrible. It's because we had open space here. Then I wouldn't have to move this. But, I mean, really, we could move this bluff. So, I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and build this other block here. And inevitably, we want to transfer all of this into flooring because this will have them, it makes them run faster. And then from here, we can build that gate. Boom. All right. Oh, let me know too if you'd like to be added to the colony. I'm not saying you won't die because sometimes people do in this game. Let me know in the comments and I will add you. I like this game because it's pretty chill as long as your colony is not going, epic fail mode. Alright, so research station. Does this thing need power? Yeah, it totally does. Alright, what I like to do is I like to build the power stations away from where my insulated zone is going to be. That way it can produce heat somewhere else in the universe that is kind of away from my base. Which might be... How hot is it over here? It's actually pretty chill. Okay. I kind of like also putting it up higher as well. So that way... How hot is it up here? It's pretty cool up here as well. This is hotter, but the water is cool. But the actual temperature is warmer. So let's go ahead, and I think this is where inevitably we will tap into this water. But I would like to have like a little spot over here that we put our initial power generation that's, you know, away from the base, higher up. Try to keep the temperature kind of dissipating out into this zone without it causing too much problems for our actual base itself. So let's do that. Once again, we do want these tiles so that they can move faster. We'll end up putting... I guess we'll put the manual generator here. Put this here. And then we'll set up the research station wherever you are. Research station, I just saw you. Ah, it's because we're out of metal resources. Alright, so just wait till we carve out 400 more of this. Yeah, we kind of need all of this. Oh, the little light bugs over here. Farming is muy importante as well. I'd like to get that online right now. Or as soon as possible, that is. I like using this little meal wood early on. Swap over to the briar. Or to the bristle blooms. Bristle blooms are nice because the girl bristle blooms, I think it's all you need is water. I could be wrong about this. It always comes down to when you actually put it in. I know mealwood you need dirt. And dirt you can end up running out of. And that's why I was talking about using toilets and keeping toilets basically forever. Alright, toilets, outhouses. Oh, what did I do with the battery? Do you see that? That's weird. Alright. And then the toilets. Because they produce polluted oxygen, and that's why I kind of want to keep them away. The polluted dirt itself is what's bad. So I might make a little area right over here that will inevitably flush into this area, and this will kind of be our polluted oxygen area. Which is nice about these little puffer guys is they create algae. It's either algae or I can't remember some bio slime. I think they produce slime or something. Basically something that you need to produce oxygen. You know, I could just click on it. I think it tells you. Yeah, excrete slime, and slime can be produced into algae, which algae you can produce into oxygen. Alright, so let's do this for now. Alright, research station, so we can start getting some of that out. I just realized the way I did this might have been a little bit of a mistake. Once again, I want to create a lip. So that way, just in case they freak out or vomit or pee or whatever up here, it doesn't go into our water supply. And the way I built this was not exactly what I wanted. Because I think what I'll probably end up doing is building an algae, so an oxygen producing station right up here. So that way when they hang out here, they have oxygen. But then oxygen likes to go down. So a lot of times you don't need to produce oxygen this early. I kind of like to, though. Oxygen is just such a, oh man, it can just, well, the game's literally called Oxygen Not Included, but you're running out of oxygen, man, it can fill you with despair, because, well, everyone suffocates and dies. Kind of self-explanatory, I think. Alright, so for here, we're going to carve out this area, put a door right here, maybe put two, so that way these little turds don't. Oh, good. We've got a little, these guys basically eat the stones and poop out coal, which can be very good for an early power source. We are going to leave you open. This produces a lot of efficiency because instead of every time someone going through the door they have to open, like wait for it to open and close, you just leave it open and you still get all your bonuses, which is nice. Inevitably, we will want to carve this out too for our next person. Plus make some room for some paintings. This game is very important. The whole morale system that they put in is brutal. It's kind of similar to RimWorld when you're playing on the harder difficulties, and if you have people having mental breaks all the time, oh, it can be like pure depression because your guys don't do work, they start vomiting or puking or breaking stuff. It can just be very, 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 very painful. Kind of trying to plan out the base here as well. Thinking, where do we want to put storage? You kind of want it in a somewhat centralized location, but so that's why there's a part of me that kind of wants to put it just like right here. And I just want access to this food over here, so that's kind of why I'm doing it like this. So we'll double up on doors. Hopefully that makes it so none of these light bugs ever escape. I don't know, what do you guys even eat? Like, how do I always wondered, how do I... oh, diet is bristleberries, grizzleberries, phosphorite. Wait, digestion, diet. I don't know exactly how that all works, but what we will do here is carve this out and then carve that out. That way we can access all of this good stuff. So we will enable our auto harvest so that way they get delicious nom noms. But this is a big boon for us. To have this much auto, harvestable food is very nice. And the fact that this is like free power, right? And free food is also very nice. So I always try to put food jobs a little bit higher. Because not having food, once again, death. Wait, what? Oh, because I didn't build bathrooms yet. I'm such a noob. Alright, so where do we put bathrooms? I was thinking about putting it, oh yeah, we had already planned for this. We're putting the bathrooms over here. So, gosh, this kind of sucks because this produces polluted oxygen, which is bad. Bad news bears. We'll mop that up. But let's go ahead and get the outhouses up sooner than later. Oh no. It's in material that we can't harvest right now. Supercomputer will fit there. Okay. And let's go ahead and dig this right now. And let's put mop 6 and mop this stuff real quick. And then also what we'll do is we'll do priority 6 for these. So that way we get a toilet up sooner than later. Do you think they can reach this? I hope they can. If not, we can always just build a little ladder here. Not a big deal. Alright, so from here, we'll have oxygen production, which will be great. Our carbon will innately kind of just move down towards the bottom. This will kind of be our carbon pit right down here. I do... we don't have the doors that can... We don't have the doors that can block passage yet, which is a bummer. Because if we had the doors, then I could probably just start dumping poison or toxic water. Maybe, oh yeah, down into here. But we don't have that yet, so we'll chill. I don't want to open this up and obviously have our guys get slime lung this early. It's terrible. I guess the big thing for this one is if we have the oxygen generation this early, right? It's someone doing a job, right? Because the only way we can really truly generate power at this point is to have someone actually run on this little hamster wheel. But I think we'll be okay. Gosh, our little light guy needs to come hang over here, man. Alright, so from here we can actually pick some research jobs. For me, the one that's most important is cooking. I'm trying to think. Art's actually pretty important too. No, the job boards. That's what we want first, so we can start getting some XP right now. So let's do that. Job boards. Here it is. Plus, then we also can build an area where our people can get some morale. I want to also get art online relatively quickly as well, because what happens? Oh my God, Tiger, what are you doing? Trapped yourself. And this needs to be priority 8 because, see, this is what I was talking about, the AI sometimes just doing stupid stuff. Like, why would you ever climb up here and, like, trap yourself? Kind of ridiculous, but... Oh, yeah, edibles. So let's go ahead and do all edibles, and let's bring this up. I don't know if it actually changes anything having them on the floor versus having them in this box. When we have refrigerators in the future, that'll be good. Alright, so we had someone who was a good researcher. I think it was me. So we will have... Oh, we can't actually pick that. Alright, so we need to go in here. Let's figure out exactly how we're going to build the next layer. So we want 4 slots. So it'll be about here. Oh, there's bristle here. So we do this. And then I think if we just cancel that for now, we'll have this ladder go here. So we have subdivided, you know, water. And I don't know if they'll actually go into this pit per se. I hope they do. But we will need plumbing, water. Yeah, that works well. Perfect. Cool. Alright, so I want Tiger to be kind of focused on researching. So let's go to priorities right now for Tiger, and we just want to put researching +1 arrow. Obviously, all the other jobs are very important as well, but researching muy importante, so we can get jobs online, get that XP flowing. I really enjoy the beginning. I think, to be honest, well, the end game is fun too, but I have to say, like, almost the beginning of the game is kind of my favorite part, where you're scoping stuff out, adventuring around. And you kind of do that into the end game as well. I think at the end game, the game can just get kind of chaotic, especially if you have a lot of people online. And I feel like the game tends to break a little bit more end game, and that might be the bigger reason. What's good is we have access to these in the future. I'm trying to just see where could we put polluted water, and maybe that's just a little bit of a safer spot. What's nice about these areas here, you see how there's like polluted oxygen? So the fact that slime makes polluted oxygen, or even polluted water will produce it. If you use the air purifiers, it's a good way of getting oxygen for free. Like, it just, well, not for free, it costs sand, but you always have a ton of sand, and you can actually make sand out of basic materials, so it's pretty dang easy to do. Alright, where's our, oh, we're already at 2x speed. Let's bust this up to 3. Voltlock's researching, even though Tiger has the up arrow. Fascinating. This guy freaking out. Oh yeah, he's drowning. Well, looks like we're gonna get some meat. I don't know if they'll actually pick that meat up. They might. Dude, that dude's like freaking out, man. But I don't have any place I can actually put him now, so it doesn't really matter, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and let's do this. Yay! Some people have strategies where they don't like getting new duplicates. They just like using 3 people, and that's it. I'm not like that. Passive as mole hands. Let's go for this person. We already have, so we have an artist, we have a researcher, that's Tiger, and we have a digger. So a builder would be good. Alrighty then. Oh, I just realized that, yeah, I think if we put a mean, obviously this door will have to be swapped out later, but I think as long as we put this here, I think we'll get a lavatory bonus. And we also need another bed. New burst we just got. Wait, you guys have no jobs? Is that what's happening right now? Alright, let's slow it down for a second, because I don't know why Nisbet is just being a dingus. I do want to... Wait, what the heck is this? You see this? Must be built on an unoccupied spot. What does that mean? What's occupying this spot? I'm very confused. Let's do this real quick. Oh, yeah, no, I'm very confused. I just want a place to pool my carbon dioxide. Alright, so from here... Once again, we just need research online. I kind of want to... If we can figure out a path to start exploring that doesn't go through a poisonous biome, I would be down for that. Which it looks like the only potential way is this way. So we'll go ahead and dig like this for now. But we don't have... Nah, it'll be okay. I was going to say we don't have insulation yet. So it's kind of dangerous. Oh, and then we can't pick through this as well. Alright, so let's do this. We don't want it to get too hot too fast. It looks like we need to get a digger anyways. It looks like these guys are spazzing out. So I'm trying to think... Did we ever research? No. Alright, let's put this on priority 6 then, because obviously for some reason they don't want to do it. Alright. Do we have that little hand washing station? Because I'm wondering if they're going to get germs. And they're running here to get food anyways. So let's put this bad boy here. Medical bed we won't need unless someone actually gets injured, which I don't think is going to happen anytime soon. It's nighttime, so let's speed it up. Oh yeah, micro musher for food production in the future, but we're doing so well. That won't be an issue, I don't think, anytime soon. We've got oxygen production, which is, I be honest, with all the oxalite, we're going to be A-okay. Max gas pressure. It's so interesting that Volok is the one who goes and does this, right? Kind of just want to gain access to this copper for now. I mean, so let's see what we can get our hands on. For this here... Let me do this. I don't know what the heck is here. Do you guys... Sand, polluted water. There's an egg. Who cares? Oh, I was going to say we could start building some storage. Counting it out here. Wait, did I just do my math wrong? Am I noob? Yeah. I can tell I'm getting tired. It's getting late, man. Boom. And then storage. Okay. Okay. Yay, we completed research. Alright, so now we can get jobs, which means we can do some better stuff. Do we want food this early, or do we want to go into art so people are just happy? And then, I don't know if morale, if they've actually put it into the game to where morale makes you maybe more efficient. That would be pretty dang cool if they did. I don't think that is the case. So let's go ahead and... But we are... you know, I'd rather have food and a refrigerator. Let's do this first. Because I want to be able to get our skills up, our farming skills as well. Alright, so station, we can do a supercomputer now. Which needs power. And then we need probably even another battery now. Because these will get drained pretty dang quick. And because that's sand, we gotta extend this as well. Alright. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and get the job board as well. Which I'm trying to figure out, like, do we just put it up here? Why not? It's kind of out of the way. I mean, I don't think we're going to use it, like, use this space anytime soon, but I do want to do this. Just in case, once again, they puke or vomit or whatever. Kind of want to get another toilet as well. Ma! Toilet! But the base is shaping out well. This is... As soon as we can get the job boards up, this will be nice because we can expand our lavatories. We've got this nice big area over here that's just producing food in the first place. Nice big supplies of water as well. It's a really good start. All right, guys, this has been Tiger Tran, and I'll see you guys next time.